Okay. In this problem, we're asked to determine the payment that we need to make. We want to purchase a new car in 3 years, and the car is going to cost $17,000. And the bank is offering this plan with a guaranteed annual percentage rate of 6.5%. So we want to make regular monthly deposits so that we'll end up with $17,000 in 3 years. So this is a savings plan problem. So in the savings plan problem, if I'd like to find the amount that I need to be making each month, the payment amount, then this is the formula I'm going to use. The payment equals the amount that we're looking to end up with, that's our A, times, and then we have this complicated looking fraction, but it's no big deal. I mean, we can handle this. We're going to take the APR, I'm just writing it as R, divided by the number of times compounded. That's the numerator of our fraction. And the denominator is 1 plus R over N. That's still the annual percentage rate over number times compounded. That raised to the number times compounded times the number of years. So in this case, we're looking at 3 years. Subtract 1 and then close parentheses. Okay, and all of that's in the denominator of this fraction. Okay, so we're going to just plug in the numbers that we know. So the payment is going to be our amount that we're trying to get to is $17,000. That's what we want to save. And our numerator is the annual percentage rate, which was the 0.065. Be sure to change that to a decimal. Divided by the number of times compounded in a year, which in this case was done monthly payments, so that's 12. All that's our numerator. And our denominator is 1 plus 0.065 over 12. That in parentheses raised to the number of times compounded, which is 12, times the number of years is 3, minus 1. And then we close parentheses. Now, if you want to clean this up a little bit, you can, but you cannot round until the end. So to avoid that, what I'm going to do is just type this in just like we see it to get our final payment amount, which is going to be $428.95. Okay, now to type this in, I'm going to have to leave this screen over here to our calculator. So we're going to lose this, so make sure you write that down first. And let's see if we can type this into our calculator. So in our, we've got a clear screen to start with. We're typing in 17,000 times, and then the numerator in our fraction was 0.065 divided by 12, close parentheses, and then we're dividing that by, our denominator had a bracket and a parentheses, so we need to put down 2 parentheses here. 1 plus 0.065 divided by 12. Close that off, and we're going to raise this to the 12 times 3 power, or 36. You could clean that part up. Bring our cursor down, so we got an arrow to the right, minus 1. Close that parenthesis or bracket, and then hit enter. So that's our final amount, $428.95 a month. I hope this has helped.